In this video, we are going to discuss about relational model in DBMS, database management system. Relational model is the most popular data model. Nowadays we are using relational model only. So we know that nowadays we are using RDBMS, relational database management system. Relational database management system uses relational model only. Okay. First, let's see what is the advantage of a relational model. Relational databases store data in relations. So what is a relation? Relation is nothing but a table. Relation means a table. Relation is a table. So what is the major advantage here? Relational databases stores data in relations. So relation is nothing but a table. We know what is a table. Table is a collection of rows and columns. Here each relation must have an unique name. Now let us see various terminologies in relational data model. Before that, let us take a relation. Let name of the relation is student. So we can call here student as a relation or table. So relation is nothing but a table. We know what is a table. So table means a collection of rows and columns. So let us see let us draw the table. So here what is the name of the relation? The name of the relation is student relation. Let it has mainly 4 columns. The first column is roll number. The second column is name. Third column is marks. Fourth column is branch. First student details. Let the roll number is 1. Let name is some Ramesh. Mark some 90. Branch CSC. Next, second student information. Mahesh. Marks 95. Branch IT. So third student information. Let name is Naresh. Marks some 80. Branch ECE. So this is our relation. Name of the relation is student. Now let us see various terminologies that we uses in relational model. The first terminology is attribute, or we can call as field or column. So what is attribute or field? The column names of a table. Column names of relation is called as attribute or field or column. So in this relation, what are the column names? Roll number, next name, marks and branch. So these 4 are the column names. So we can say that roll number, name, marks and branch are called as, we can call these as attributes or fields or columns. Now let us see the second terminology. The second terminology is tuple or record or row. So here tuple or record or row means the row of a relation. The row of a relation is called as tuple or record or row. Here how many rows are there? 1. This is the first row, second row, third row. So totally we have 3 rows are there. So these 3 are called as tuple. So So this is one tuple. This is another tuple. This is another tuple. So what is tuple? Tuple means rows of relation. Rows of relation is called as tuple. Now let us see the next terminology, that is domain. What is domain? Domain means set of possible attribute values. So attribute values called as domain. So if you take this relation, what are the attribute values? So roll number is 1 Ramesh 90 CSC. So these are the attribute values. 2 Mahesh 95 IT. These are the attribute values. 3 Naresh 80 ECE. These are the attribute values. Attribute values are called as domain. Here attribute values are atomic. Attribute values are atomic. Atomic means attribute values cannot be divided further. So we can't divide those values further cannot be divided further. So let the attribute value is Mahesh space Babu. So we can't divide Mahesh space Babu into two values. Okay, we can't divide these into further. Okay, so this is called as domain. Domain means attribute values. Okay, if you take the example of here branch, so what are the attribute values? CSE, IT, ECE, triple mechanical. So those are the attribute values. If you take student A's, so what is the student A's? The possible attribute values may be from 1 to 25. 1 to 25. So these are the attribute values. If you take employee A's, so employee A's may be from some 20 to 70. 20 to 70. If you take married status, so the possible attribute values are either married or unmarried. So those are the attribute values. And the next attribute value is, next one is null. So null means if attribute value is unknown. If attribute value is unknown. So if you don't know what is the attribute value, then we can say that it is null. So let us assume that here we don't know the marks of Naresh. So this is called as null. Why? Because at this time we don't know the marks of Naresh. Okay, so that is null. Let us see the next terminology. The next terminology is cardinality of a relation. Cardinality of a relation. So what is cardinality of a relation? Cardinality means number of rows or tuples present in the relation. So how many tuples are there here? 1, 2, 3, 3 tuples. So cardinality of student relation is 3. Cardinality of student relation is 3. And the next one is degree of relation. Degree of a relation. So degree means number of attributes. Number of attributes or fields or columns of the relation. If you take student relation, here we have 4 attributes: roll number, name, marks, branch. So cardinality of the student relation is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let us see some more terminologies. So the next terminology is relational model. So what is relational model? So next terminology, 7th one, relational model. So relational model means set of relations. Set of relations. Set means collection. So collection of relations with distinct relation names, with different relation names, with distinct relation names. If you take university, so in university database, we will have several relations like student relation, faculty relation. Again, in faculty, we will have 2 types: teaching faculty, non-teaching faculty, subject relation, marks relation. Likewise, we can have several relation. So that is nothing but relational model, a collection of relations with different relation names. Okay, in university we can have several relations like student, staff, non-teaching staff, next marks, subject, likewise. Okay, now let us see the next one. The next one is relational schema. Relational schema. So what is relational schema? Relational schema mainly describes the relations. Relation schema mainly describes relations. Relational schema is made up of relation and attributes of relation So here in this example, what is the relation? So student is the relation, whereas what are the attributes? So roll number, comma, name, comma, marks, comma, branch. So this is about relational schema. So what is the purpose of relational schema? It is mainly useful in order to describe the relation. So for this we need relation as well as attributes of the relation. So student of roll number, comma, what are the attributes? Name, comma, marks, comma, branch. So this is relational schema. Now let us see the next one, that is relational DBMS. So what is relational DBMS? Relational DBMS means set of relation schemas, and set of integrity constraints, integrity constraints. So relational DBMS means set of relational schemas. So like student, we can have several relations, okay, those schemas, and set of integrity constraints. We have different integrity constraints like primary key, foreign key, candidate key. We will discuss about all those integrity constraints in the future videos. Now let us see the last terminology, that is relational instance. So what is relational instance? At a given time, number of tuples. So at a given time, how many tuples are there? So that is nothing but relational instance. So at this time, so we have 3 tuples are there. Let us assume that after some time we have deleted 2 rows from the table. So if we delete these 2 rows, then the table will contain only 1 row. So now relational instance means what? At this time, this relation contains only 1 tuple. Okay. So this is about relational instance. This is about relational model in database management system.